Bitcoin is on a track here to get into higher targets once again, but now the question is this now the final and substantial move here into higher levels, or is this just another fake out as we have seen it already here, and will the resistance smash us down for another time, and this time for good? This is something that I want to talk about. So, and don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and also like the video if you enjoy this content. Let's try today to get to 500 likes here on the video. Yesterday was amazing, over 200 likes. Thank you so much, guys. And now let's dive here directly into the content. So here I'm on Bitcoin on the 1 hourly chart. So, and as we have seen here, Bitcoin came yesterday after Ukraine got invaded by Russia, smashed here all the way down to $34,365 approximately. So, and basically all markets were crashing yesterday based off the event, Russia invading Ukraine. So it was the stocks market, the crypto market, the derivatives market, everything got hammered yesterday. So yeah, so but then afterwards, just after the sanctions were basically when Russia got sanctioned by the rest of the world, we saw here a huge bounce in the Bitcoin price to the upside, breaking out of this downwards broadening falling channel here, or wedge, back to the upside, stepping actually through the resistance, getting into the second resistance, and now trading slightly at the bottom level of this $38,700 bottom resistance line that we have here. So I'm still waiting for a break of 39,000 to open a new trade. I'm not opening before a break of 39,000 a trade. So I'm cautiously waiting here what's going to happen here in the next couple of hours. If we go sideways, or actually break it through and then can open a long position. So, but why do I think that the sanctions had such a big impact here on the Bitcoin price? Let me show you. So for this, I have to go here to Google Trends. So, and I was checking on Russia the last 7 days, how people were researching for Bitcoin. So, and you can see here, yesterday we had a spike here at 7 Thailand time. So a spike to 100%. So there you see 8 o'clock yesterday. So now let's go back to the chart and check at what time we start seeing the bounce happening. So here, 8 o'clock. So here we hit the bottom, and then Bitcoin started running back to the upside. So if you take this here in confluence with the Bitcoin price action, so we hit here the high point for researching Bitcoin in Russia. So what most likely has happened is that most of the a lot of people were researching Bitcoin to evade the sanctions that are now hanging over Russia, and to get around the sanctions. So people were researching Bitcoin and most likely how to buy Bitcoin, and then obviously found a way in certain places in Russia to buy Bitcoin, and went then out and bought Bitcoin. And that's why we saw then also a sharp drop again afterwards, 2 hours later again, because people that researched went out, bought Bitcoin, had no need for research anymore. And then we saw later here today in the morning at 4 o'clock Thailand time, another spike to the upside. And now we see here a potential another run to the upside. So because more and more people understand these sanctions are heavily impacting their daily lives, they cannot withdraw as much money as they want. So, and they are now fleeing into basically a safe haven, a safe asset that they can access everywhere in the world, no matter where they are. So, and what is there a better asset than Bitcoin to do this? So now let's also have a look here on the daily chart. So we are also about to break out of this falling wedge that we have here. So, and you can see that we are still here in the Wyckoff plan logic. So this will only be invalidated if here the MACD continues to have a bullish trajectory to the upside, and the price action also will break out here to the upside above $43,000. Then this Wyckoff plan logic would be invalidated here in the last stage. But as long as we are staying here on track, we have to be aware that we could see here another move to the downside, another low point close to $32,000, then come back up and then actually break out to the upside. Because when we are looking here on the Wyckoff plan logic right now, so we could be here at the T point right now. So and you see after the T point, so the test, so that's basically the test, we get then here a last terminal shakeout, which is then the initial moment of the spring, where we get then finally a move back to the upside. So here, this could right now be the test, and then we get one final move here to the downside, and then we get a break. So we are not far away from a break if the Wyckoff plan logic is playing out here. If we get a pre-major breakout and continue to move here into higher levels, then obviously this is going out of the window, but time will tell. But the good news is we are not so far away from the next bullish wave, in my opinion. So there could be one final low, like I said, around $32,000, but afterwards we are finally out of the woods and will continue into higher levels. So the only major concern that I have here right now is the weekly chart. So here I really want to see the Bitcoin price actually move above $44,000, above the 50 moving exponential average. So, and to also flip here on the weekly chart back into a bull trend. Otherwise we might come down and, like I said, test here this support zone on the weekly before we move here back to the upside. We can also have a quick look here on the EMA ribbons, how we are looking on the hourly chart. So here we actually flip back into a bull trend. So this is like a jumping rope right now. It's all the time flipping, twisting, flipping, twisting. So, but now we are back in a bullish trend. We're actually just opening a new candle within this resistance, which is obviously a good sign if we continue to push here higher. So, and otherwise we should be prepared to see at some point a retest again of the EMA ribbon. So in the best case, it happens around here, this area, just with a wick, and then we come back up, break through this resistance and go higher. So that would be something that I would like to see. Then on the 4-hourly chart, here we are obviously, sorry guys, let me pull this away. Here we are not yet back in a bullish trend, but also here the ribbon is showing first signs of a turnaround. Here I want to see the yellow string working its way again into the ribbon to start flipping. But I think before we see here flip, this can still take a couple of days. That could be around the first week of March before we see here a new established uptrend based on the EMA ribbons. So then on the 4-hourly chart, what is really interesting and what I really like here right now is the fact that when we're looking at the volume, that we got here massive volume coming in from this bounce here, and we saw also some follow through here. So there's really nice volume right now on the 4-hourly chart. So, and let's hope that this trajectory is continuing and that we will move here now into direction of $40,000 and will break the $40,000 level. I will definitely flip heavily bullish again when we are breaking here above $41,000. That is definitely the next level to watch here after breaking $39,000, where we are getting right now pretty close to. So, but the level to flip here is $41,000 to become here majorly bullish for the immediate short term. Guys, that's it already for today's update. What I want to tell you guys, I'm actually part of a new project. It's called Tap Sets. So we are preparing the first stages of these projects. It will be a payment app from Bitcoin to Bitcoin. So merchants will be able to use this as a payment solution, and you can just with your Apple Pay pay with Bitcoin. And that is especially interesting in third world countries. In El Salvador, they have something similar already in place. So, and me, Da Vinci, and 2 other of my partners are developing this app right now. So we have already a Telegram channel. If you want to be part of this journey, go to the Telegram channel and yeah, stay there up to date with news that we are posting there on a regular basis. There is no other coin involved, so we will not launch any token. So it's only Bitcoin based. So, and yeah, definitely check this out. That is something that might interest you. Don't forget that you can also still join my paid signals channel. The link is also in the description below. Yeah, the last couple of hours were again amazing signals. You can ask in my free channel how we are doing there, and you will see it's amazing. So definitely also check the link out there. Don't forget to smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, also activate the notification bell, and BYBIT and Phemex links also in the comment below. And I will see you one more time tomorrow.